Okay, so hi everybody, this is Mahima and today we have with us Bollywood's favorite composer Amaal Mallik. So hi Amaal, how have you been doing?
So sweet of you. Thank you so much. I'm good. Just excited about the songs that are happening and they're coming out. Just the response is great. So it's just a good time to make music.
So I'll begin by congratulating you on the success of DIL Maine Di Kasam. It's absolutely fantastic. My new favorite
Thank
track.
you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm already an Asim and Himanshi fan. On top of that, there's your music, then there's Arijit Singh's voice. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I think it's the coming together of really good talent. Kumar sir's lyrics, Bhushanji's, his vision on the song, and Arijit, and both Asim and Himanshi. I think even Arvinder Khera, who's directed it so well. So it's a really good team effort with, even the music supervisors, Shivam, Vivin, all of us. It's a together thing and it's turned out great.
So my question to you, like as we start off, is how have you been spending the lockdown?
Having pizza, eating lots of unhealthy food, sleeping on never the right time, but maybe it's the most best time for me because I think I got a little breather from a lot of things that I was doing, and I got time to make a lot of my own music, which I've been, waiting कि कभी मुझे time मिले. So I'll spend some time with myself and, create those kind of songs that I believe in. Usually we get stuck with film briefs, so, for some other project. But it was fun to make just music for myself and it's turned out really good. Zara Hero also happened in the lockdown with Arman and Tulsi and Mehreen. And that is also all on the radios. It's hitting top charts. So it's good. I feel it's been really productive and really nice.
So my next question is exactly about Zara Hero. So you guys are absolutely, I mean, I don't know how to describe it. Your family is so talented. आप लोग खाते क्या हो?
कुछ भी नहीं खाते हैं, सिर्फ म्यूजिक पीते हैं और म्यूजिक सोते हैं, म्यूजिक जागते हैं, म्यूजिक ही खाते हैं.
मुझे यही पूछना था कि आपका और आपके ब्रदर अरमान का अब जो नेक्स्ट जो भी प्रोजेक्ट्स है, आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट यू कांट शेयर इट विद अस, बट एनी हिंट्स फॉर योर फैंस टू लुक फॉरवर्ड टू आफ्टर Zara Hero's success?
I think Zara Hero was obviously in restrictions. There were a lot of limitations to do the video. Dad directed it in the best way he could and he did a great job. It was the first time me, Arman and Dad did something, where he was directing, I'm composing, Arman singing. So any जितनी भी hurdles थी और सब वो अभी हम लोग सीख चुके हैं overcome करना, and with whatever we've had, we've done our best. But obviously when things open out and we get to shoot, there's going to be one single which features me and my debut into,
Wow.
independent music with my face. I've composed for many artists. I've done with Arijit Chalwa Jate or Mehr Ho Ya Na Ho with Arman. But with Arman also there's another single which hopefully comes soon. And that I think I've already said is going to be my top 3 songs and it's going to make its place. It's one of my best. The one
Super
with Arman.
Excited.
And my single is completely, it's me. It's who I am as a person. And it's got where I'm going to feature. It's going to be very close to my journey, how I am as a human being, the way I love, the way I react to things. It's more like a little sober and little controlled Kabir Singh. You can say that's how it is.
That's a perfect way to describe yourself. I mean, that's a very apt way and we're super excited. We're looking forward to it. So now coming to your dynamic with Arijit Singh, each time you guys come together, you, I mean, create magic. So how do you do that? What's the secret behind it?
Arijit, I can tell you, is like this unbelievable singer, you know it. But the thing that people don't know that he's a very, very, he likes his own space and he's always on the move. He's never in one place. He's either in Bombay or he's gone to Kolkata and, got 20 numbers and to reach him, it's very difficult. Not because he, behaves like a star or anything. It's just that he respects his own privacy and, wants to be in that mood, wants to make music, wants to compose, direct films. He's doing a lot of things. So, kahin na kahin, obviously, when we started, he used to always have time. And sometimes now we don't manage to meet. But now he, I think, is the most excited like me that किसी से मिलना नहीं, अपने घर पे गाने आजकल record हो रहे हैं. But it's wonderful. It's, my career started with Kumar and Arijit. It's my most successful song with them. And with both of them, I've had very good combinations of songs like Roke Na Roke or Soch Na Sake, which maybe I feel will always stay in people's hearts. So, more than anything, thinking and trying and testing, कि यही है, ऐसा जरूरी नहीं, I never work like that, कि ये चल रहा है तो वैसा ही करूंगा, अरमान को ही लूंगा, अरिजीत को. And I've worked with Mika and Vishal Dadlani or Sonu Nigam, KK. But somewhere, when we do songs, there's obviously followers and love is there for our music. But there is a kind of blessing when I work with Arijit or Arman. And they, I think, both justify my romantic songs with a lot of heart. So, it's really special. वो अपना 100% देते. And, that's what is important. Because I've lived a song for almost 1-2 years and then the singer comes in to record. It's obviously tough कि 2-3 घंटे में आप वो 1 साल की जर्नी कवर करो जो एक कंपोजर और एक लिरिसिस्ट ने की है. But they are really gifted, very hardworking, and Arijit especially is the numero uno singer of the country, and Arman also looks up to him. He's someone who every time he comes to the studio, you'll learn a lesson or learn something about singing, a few tricks, how his perception, the way he pronounces lyrics. He will know that, maybe I've done it wrong. Can I do it again? And he actually is someone who's not just a singer, he's a music producer. He takes the session back, works on his voice, sends you the best take. Usually what his best take and my best take are always different and we fight. But I think that combination, that fight and everything leads to something as fruitful as Dil Ko Maine Di Kasam. So I'm happy. It's always fun to work with him, Kumar, Arman, and even Virag, Manoj. I think these are my people in a way. Like they all work with many composers, but they have given their best to me.
And the result is always beautiful.
It's awesome.
So what was your inspiration behind Dil Ko Maine Di Kasam? What was the team's inspiration?
Dil Ko Maine Di Kasam, I have to tell you, was something I made almost 6-7 years ago when I was 22 or 23. And that melody was made then when I was working on Hero with Kumar, with the Main Hu Hi Hero Tera, that track we were finishing. And uske dauran I, sang this tune to him. And he's like, wow, this is a really nice song. But then he had this vision also, aajkal thode lambe gaane hai, yani you need to long songs, hook line, ye. He's like, this is a very, ghazalish meter, and it's in 2 lines the whole thought is done. कि दिल को मैंने दी कसम ना धड़के तेरे बिना, धड़के तो सारी जिंदगी तड़पे तेरे बिना. So इसमें दो इतना, may you understand how much in love this maybe the singer is, the composer is, and it's bringing together every human, every walk of life ka emotion comes in just these 2 lines. So I feel he was right, and we were not getting a project where it really fit aptly without changing lyrics. Usually script ke hisab se words or mood badal jata hai, but we were stuck to it ki we will do it the way it is whenever the right time is. And I think Bhushan Kumar sir felt it was the right time because people today are needing original songs, need the Bollywood music to step up again. And in films तो हम लोग धीरे-धीरे करेंगे क्योंकि वहाँ अभी भी remixes का राज है, and it's going to be taking time. Obviously जो अच्छा होता है वो चलता है, जो ज़्यादा हो रहे हैं, the volume, because of that original music is getting sidelined. But because of the pandemic, because of the films not happening, independent music has taken such a big jump that I think it was the right decision to put out Zara Thero and Dil Ko Maine. And both have done well with flying colors. So I'm really happy that something 7 years old, obviously arrangement and instrumentation मुझे 2-3 दिन रिलीज से पहले मैंने सब बदला काफी कुछ क्योंकि वो मेरा उस टाइम का दिमाग था. And obviously I learned, assisted, adapted, and I composed also 5 years. So I had some experience of what I want to do. So I was happy with what the finalists come out. So it's really good to be doing something old, but it's actually proving to be old as gold. So it's nice.
So were you happy with Asim and Himanshi's acting skills? Did you feel that chemistry was good enough for the song?
I think it was really good because I feel, both of them, their off-screen and on-screen relationship, the way they carry themselves, is beautiful. They've got one very heartfelt nature together, which can be seen on screen. You can see the love they have for each other, and it's very, very honest. And I feel, completely. And I feel I never thought, but they both have done really restrained yet meaningful performance in the song. And when I heard that, they are in it, I was excited because they are someone people love so much right now. And ऐसा भी हो सकता था, they would be in it and maybe it would not have turned out how great it is. Everyone would have thought, but they have really proven themselves with this project, and obviously Arvinder Khera has gotten that performance out, and I think they would have killed it. They've obviously, if the song was here, they've taken it a notch higher with their performance.
तो मेरा अगला क्वेश्चन थोड़ा सा टेढ़ा है. Asim and Himanshi met on Big Boss 13. If you ever got a chance to go on the reality show, would you take it up?
Would I take Big Boss up, you're saying?
Yeah.
No, I think I don't fit in. I'm not a people's person. I can't spend so many days in such a place. And मैं अपने ही घर से भाग जाता हूँ. Obviously, yani if I just get to go and maybe perform a song for these contestants, or just have fun and support them, I'll do that. But I don't think I will go on Big Boss as in the house. My uncle has already done it, so I think it's for the people who can handle, who are very good with people. I'm very good with my people, who are like my friends for the last 20 years, and they're the same. So I can't really deal with newness, and I'm very simple like that. मुझसे झेला नहीं जाएगा वो सब, मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगा.
What about Bollywood films? This is a question that most of your female fans have.
What about them?
Any chance of getting into, like, becoming an actor?
No, I don't think so. I'll take that step ever. It's always going to be in my music videos, but for a film and all of that, I don't think. I'm not a Bollywood composer. I've done films, but my music also is like, I want to keep that balance of doing independent and Bollywood. Obviously, Bollywood was the journey once it began with Suraj Duba. I got into it so heavily that I did. But side by side, with Tiger, Chalwa Jate Zindagi Yaaro Mein, Main Rahu, and Ajana Ferrari, I've kept my non-film stuff also alive. And in the same way, I'll keep it alive, maybe featuring in my own videos. But acting में मैं बहुत खराब हूँ, और जो मुझे नहीं पसंद और नहीं आता, और बहुत मेहनत है. People think it's easy, but बिल्कुल मुश्किल है. डायलॉग समझना, कैरेक्टर में जाना. मैं अपने कैरेक्टर से बाहर नहीं आ सकता, तो मुझे नहीं लगता मैं एक्टर बन सकता हूँ. So I'll be playing myself and or character that I closely relate to in my music videos. That's it. That's the max I will do.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so, but it's okay. Your female fans are going to be really happy to see you in your music videos. So I think that's more than enough. More independent songs.
Yes, always.
So as you said, independent songs have taken a jump right now due to the pandemic, and Bollywood songs have been sidelined a little bit, like films and everything, even the releases. And OTT has really come out as a hero, and with so many web shows and everything coming up. Do you think Bollywood music will take a back seat?
I think good music will never take a backseat. Whether it's Bollywood or whether it's OTT or it's TT or BT or whatever, everything, any format. If you have, like I did, music for Broken But Beautiful, and for a song called Shame, which was on Vikrant and Anuja. That song has numbers and streams equal to maybe many other, OTT platforms have never had a song that is this big. It's one of the biggest songs in Alt Balaji's whole, camp of shows and web series, everything. It's one of the biggest. It's got views, it's got comments, love, actual love. Like it's not 100 million view song, it's just 12 million. But when you compare that to OTT releases and the traction that they get, this song has broken records. So I feel it's not a project today. Digitally, Arman, both, if he does something or I do something, we are digitally blessed, I can say. Like there's so many fans loving us, and personally taking care of our, music, our mind, what we do, they believe, they give 100%. So हम लोग कहीं से भी release करते, तो I think there's always going to be, like he just did a song with Mithun sir, Mera Intezar Karna from Khuda Hafiz. Yeah. And it's a film, and Vidyut and Shivalika and Mithun, and it's not like a heavily over-promoted song. It's getting its own due, it's getting its love and respect. So I don't think numbers or all of those matter on the platform. It's very important कि अच्छा गाना you make, वो original हो तो बहुत अच्छा, remake ho to original ki tribute rakho, and do it respectfully. And I think people who like good music, they'll always have a ear for good music, and it'll never die. But obviously Bollywood right now is not getting its big releases in theaters. Yeah. But the music, if it's good from any of these big films or small films, it doesn't matter. It will reach out and make its way, I think, into people's hearts.
Okay, Amaal, so before we take your leave, and thank you so much for your time, but before we take your leave, if we could hear a little bit of the new track.
Yeah, surely. Just give me a second.
Absolutely. That was beautiful. It was magical. It literally sent me into a trance. And I'm sure that the effect it's going to have on your fans also. And all the very best for your future projects. I'm eagerly waiting for your single now.
Thank you so much. So am I. It's been long due now.
It's going to be fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Amaal.
See you, Mahima. Bye.
Bye. See you.